Hi guys, hope you're keeping well. Welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs and welcome back to another League of Ireland news show. This is a news show that consolidates all the day's news and puts it into one manageable package. We've got transfer news, we've got re-signings, we've got all kinds of news for you today. So let's get straight into this one. Some transfer rumours as well. Hey guys, I'm just going to read out an interesting piece from Owen Cowser today based on yesterday's meeting of the National League Executive Committee. Main points from this: fixtures out next week, likely Monday. The season will run to mid-December, full 36 game season. That's good news. They're asking the government to allow pre-season friendlies to be played. No COVID postponements once you have 14 players available, so that's going to be black and white this time. Clubs in the FAI are confident of getting 6 to 9 million from the government to support the league. That's good news. Plan B in advance in any case a prolonged shutdown this year, whatever that is. Number of clubs already back in pre-season as elite sport is allowed under level 5. But while training league games have the green light, once strict protocols are followed, the FAI will go to the government to ensure that friendly games are also under exemption. So that's all good news really, isn't it? Full season, 36 games is all we wanted, to be fair. Nothing about the watch LOI yet, but I do think that's going to come soon as well. What else have we got there? I think regarding the, if there's a COVID outbreak at a club, once you have 14 players, the game goes ahead. It could be tough on clubs if that happens, excuse me. But I do like the black and white nature of it, to be fair, because we can't have too many games cancelled and a club gone about a month without playing, and which is possible depending on the situation. And other clubs playing 3 or 4 games that month just becomes messy. So generally good news there, lads. What do you think of this one? So on to a couple of completed transfers, guys. The Sligo Rovers are delighted to announce the signing of Walter Figueira for the 2021 season. The 25-year-old moves to the Bit of Red from Derry City and of course previously played for Waterford in 2019. Figueira scored 4 goals for Derry in their half season and also bagged 5 goals in 11 for Waterford in all competitions. He joins Rovers as Liam Buckley adds more firepower to his attacking options for the season ahead. Walter had this to say: "I'm really looking forward to playing some exciting football here. The style of play here is very attractive and I feel I can contribute a lot to the side. The manager reassured me he would take care of me with my family and give me the freedom to do what I do best on the field. I was very convinced by him and I trust the players we have in the squad. I'm looking forward to it." So Sligo fans, what do you make of this one? Derry City fans probably knew, obviously he'd left Derry City, but is he a loss to you? Let me know in the comments, guys. Now, St. Patrick's Athletic can confirm the transfer of Luke McNicholas to English League One side Oxford United for an undisclosed fee. There was a high level of interest in Luke over the last 12 months. He has been an important player for St. Patrick's Athletic and one they did not want to lose. But Luke's ambition is to play in England, and obviously Pats did not want to stand in his way. He also, guys, had 1 year left in his contract, by the way, as well. So I think Pats had to cash in here when the interest was there. The 21-year-old defender played every minute of every league game during 2020 and was named St. Patrick's Athletic Young Player of the Year. He developed a great partnership, actually, guys, with Lee Desmond at the heart of the Pats defence. It's a pity because I was looking forward, as a Pats fan, obviously, as well, to seeing them, play in 2021. They were a great partnership, and it's a big loss to Pats because sometimes find it hard to get a central defence that has 2 players that really suit and complement each other's game. He had this to say himself, though: "I'm really happy to have signed for Oxford, and I can't wait to get going now. This is a big opportunity for me and one I'm really looking forward to. It's every kid's dream to move to England to play football. I've had good conversations with the manager and I'm excited to see what the future holds for me. I want to thank everyone at St. Pat's and those at Drogheda United for what has been a brilliant few years for me on and off the pitch. I've gained great experience and enjoyed every minute of my time at St. Pat's, from the academy into the first team and my loan to Drogheda too." So best of luck, guys, to Luke McNally at Oxford, and I do like him. He's a lot of very good attributes, so I think he might do very well there. Best of luck, Luke. Now, Dundalk completed the signing a few days ago, actually, of Sam Stanton. The 26-year-old Edinburgh native was previously in trial at Ross County before making a switch to Oriel Park. The midfielder previously played for Phoenix Rising, Dundee United and Hibernian. His last club, I believe, was Phoenix Rising as well, guys, over in America. So it's we've another foreign import going to Dundalk. On to some news of re-signings, guys. We've got two today. Centre-back stalwart James Carroll returns for the new season to Wexford FC. He was tied with Conor Crowley for the most appearances last season after making the move from Dundalk. Luke McNicholas has signed a 2-year deal with the Bitter Red of Sligo Rovers. Liam Buckley hailed the 21-year-old goalkeeper as a major asset to Rovers, and discussions have centred around his long-term future and playing games. That's an interesting one, actually, because Luke McNicholas obviously is a goalkeeper. He's only 21 years of age, but interesting that he signed the contract based on his future and playing games, because obviously, who's the goalkeeper at Sligo? Ed McGinty, one of the best young goalkeepers in the league. What do you make of this one, Sligo Rovers fans? Now, guys, on to some transfer rumours, and allegedly Derry City are close to agreeing a deal for English striker Darren McQueen. Darren McQueen plays for Dagenham and Redbridge over in England, and it's been reported that he's close to signing for Derry City. So, Derry City, do you need another striker? You obviously have Akintunde at the club. Parkhouse is back, but also Young Ferry as well. So, what do you make of this one? Now, apparently Bray Wanderers are interested in signing ex-Cork City, Derry and UCD striker Connor Davis for 2021. Connor's still only 22 years of age, just suffer from injuries, so he does get quite a few injuries. But I do think if he can stay fit, that he'd be a good sign for the Seasiders. What do you think, guys? Now, Argentinian midfielder Gerardo Bruna left Derry City a couple of months ago now, I'd say at this stage, but he's been linked to a move to Talca Park and Shelbourne. If they were to pull this one off, it would be an interesting sign. He does suffer from injuries, so again, gets quite a few injuries. But no doubt keep him fit. He'd be an excellent addition to that Shelbourne midfield. And I'm going to end, guys, in a bit of tragic news here. And Irish football is mourning the death of 16-year-old Josh Dunn, who was tragically killed in a stabbing incident in Dublin's East Wall. Dunn, who was from Ballymun, was a very talented footballer for Talca Rovers before joining Bowes Kevin's. Condolences to the family and such a tragic event. So guys, that's about it from League of Ireland news. Make sure you like the video if you like the content. Subscribe if you're new and hit your bell notification button so you don't miss a video. And have a cracking weekend. I'll talk to you again. See you later.